Hi everyone, I'm Wade Price with eXp Realty, your local real estate pro here in beautiful Middle Tennessee. You can reach me directly at 615-436-5995 or email wade@wadepricehomes.com. Today we're diving into real talk, pros and cons of living in Columbia, Tennessee. Whether you're planning a move or just curious about life here, this video's got everything you need to know to help you decide. So grab your favorite drink, get comfy, and let's get started. Pro number one, small town charm with a big personality. One of the biggest draws to Columbia, Tennessee is this genuine small town feel paired with just enough energy to keep things interesting. You're not just another face in the crowd here, you're part of a community that still values kindness, connection, and slowing down enough to enjoy life. You'll find classic Southern hospitality around every corner. We're talking neighbors who wave when you pass by, servers who remember your name and even your order, and people who will stop what they're doing to lend a hand or share a story. If you've ever longed for a place where folks look out for each other, Columbia fits the bill. Then there's the historic downtown square, which honestly feels like it's straight out of a movie set, for real. It's full of locally owned coffee shops, antique stores, boutiques, a restored movie theater, and even an old-fashioned soda fountain. You can spend a Saturday morning walking around, grabbing brunch at places like Puckett's or Southern Trace Steakhouse, and finishing the day listening to live music or strolling a festival. And speaking of festivals, Columbia takes community events very seriously, from the famous Mule Day Parade that draws over 100,000 visitors each year, to First Fridays, the Columbia Cars and Coffee gatherings, and holiday tree lightings. There's always something happening that brings the town together. And here's the thing, this charm comes without the big city price tag. You're getting this welcoming atmosphere in a town where the median home price hovers around $330,000, depending on the neighborhood, which is well below Nashville and Franklin. Have you ever visited Columbia's downtown or attended Mule Day before? What was your favorite part? Drop me a comment below. I'd love to hear what made an impression on you. Or if you haven't been yet, tell me what kind of small town experience you're looking for. Let's see if Columbia might be the right fit for you. Pro number two, outdoor beauty and peaceful surroundings. If you're someone who recharges by being outside, whether that's fishing, hiking, or just enjoying a quiet morning on the porch, Columbia, Tennessee is truly a nature lover's paradise. Let's start with the Duck River, which winds its way through the area and is actually one of the most biologically diverse rivers in the United States. It's perfect for kayaking, canoeing, fishing, or just soaking in the peaceful views. You'll often see locals casting a line in the early morning or paddling with friends on weekends. Whether you're an experienced angler or just want to try something new, it's right in your backyard. There are also several parks and green spaces that make it easy to get outdoors. Chickasaw Trace Park, just outside the city, offers scenic walking trails, a mountain biking course, and picnic areas, all with stunning views of the river and countryside. And for those who want a more relaxed pace, Riverwalk Park is perfect for family strolls, dog walks, or watching the sunset over the water. The countryside around Columbia is another highlight. You'll find rolling hills, open pastures, and peaceful back roads that are ideal for Sunday drives or morning jogs. Many homes outside the city limits sit on multiple acres, which gives you room to garden, keep animals, or just enjoy your own private retreat. And yes, you'll experience all four seasons here. Spring brings colorful blooms and green pastures. Summers are warm and sunny, great for cookouts and lake days. Fall is absolutely stunning. Picture trees in every shade of red, orange, and gold. And winters are mild with just a touch of snow from time to time, enough to enjoy without being stuck inside for months. So what kind of outdoor lifestyle do you enjoy most? Are you more into hiking and kayaking, or do you dream of owning land and starting a garden or hobby farm? Reach out to me directly at 615-436-5995 or email wade@wadepricehomes.com, or let me know in the comments. It helps me match you with neighborhoods and properties that fit your dream lifestyle. Pro number three, more home for your money. Let's talk about one of the biggest reasons people are packing up and moving to Columbia. You simply get more for your money here. Compared to high-demand Middle Tennessee cities like Franklin or Brentwood, where the average home price often climbs above $900,000 to over $1 million, Columbia offers a far more accessible entry point. As of now, the median home price in Columbia is around $330,000 to $375,000, depending on the neighborhood, the age of the home, and how close you are to the town center or countryside. For that price, you're not just getting a 2-bedroom condo. You're often looking at a 3 or 4 bedroom single family home with a garage, a decent sized yard, and maybe even a bonus room or home office. And if you venture just outside the city limits, you can still find homes on 1 to 5 acres, sometimes more, for well under what you'd pay for a townhome in Franklin. There's also more variety in housing styles, whether you're after a modern new construction in a master plan community or a charming farmhouse with character and space. Columbia has options for just about every type of buyer, from first-time buyers to seasoned investors. Another big plus, lower property taxes compared to urban centers. Maury County's property tax rate is often more manageable than what you'll find in larger metros, helping your monthly mortgage go even further. And while Columbia's housing market is growing, and yes, it's competitive, you're still getting in early. Home values here have appreciated steadily, and as more people discover Columbia, demand is expected to continue to rise. That makes this a smart move for your lifestyle and your long-term investment. So if you're curious about what your budget could actually get you here in Columbia, maybe you're wondering if you could finally get that extra bedroom, home office, or backyard you've been dreaming about, just type home tour in the comments below or reach out directly and I'll send you a personalized list of listings that fit your goals. No pressures, just good information. Pro number 4 is a relaxed lifestyle and a touch of culture. One of the things people love most about Columbia is the slower, more intentional pace of life, but that doesn't mean there's nothing to do. In fact, Columbia strikes a unique balance between laid-back living and cultural creativity, offering something for everyone, whether you're into history, the arts, or good old-fashioned food truck Fridays. Here you won't feel the constant rush of a fast-paced city. Instead, there's space to breathe, time to connect with neighbors, and plenty of ways to enjoy your free time without the traffic and hustle. But when you do want a little excitement, it's right here, waiting for you. Columbia's local art scene is small but growing. You'll find independent galleries downtown like O'More Gallery and Blue Cardinal Gallery, showcasing regional artists and creatives. The Maury County Arts Guild puts on a live theater performance throughout the year, and the town hosts live music on the square, farmers markets, and food truck nights that bring the whole community out to mingle. And then we've already mentioned the annual festivities like Mule Day, Columbia's Christmas Parade, and the Muletown Music Fest bring thousands of people together to celebrate with music, food, crafts, and family-friendly activities. Even on a quiet weekend, you can catch a singer-songwriter at a local brewery or enjoy brunch with live acoustic tunes in the background. And if you ever crave something bigger, a concert, pro sports, or a Broadway show, Nashville is just an hour away or less. That easy access means you're never far from big city fun, but you get to come home to a quieter, more relaxed space at the end of the day. Now the cons. Con number 1, you'll need a car if you're not used to that. If you're moving to Columbia from a larger city, especially one with robust public transportation like Chicago, New York, or even parts of Nashville, you'll notice the difference right away. Columbia simply doesn't have an extensive bus system or rideshare network that covers every corner of town. This is very much a driving town. Whether you're running to the grocery store, taking the kids to school, heading to work, or grabbing dinner on the square, whatever you're doing, you'll be doing it by car. While the layout of Columbia is easy to navigate and traffic isn't overwhelming, you'll want to factor in the cost of a reliable vehicle if you're relocating here without one. For commuters, many people travel to Spring Hill, Franklin, or even Nashville, depending on their job, and those commutes can range from 30 to 60 minutes each way. The good news, the scenic back roads and open highways make the drive more pleasant than a gridlock urban commute, but it's definitely something to be aware of. This might not be a huge adjustment for most folks, but if you're used to hopping on a train or bike to get around, you want to consider how a car-first lifestyle fits your day-to-day rhythm. So if you want more information about neighborhoods that fit your transportation needs, call or text me 615-436-5995 or email wade@wadepricehomes.com. I love to talk to you and help you find your perfect neighborhood and your perfect home. Con number 2, fewer big city conveniences. Let's be honest, Columbia covers the basics really well. You've got your grocery stores like Kroger and Food Line, familiar retailers like Walmart, local boutiques, solid public and private school options, and a growing restaurant scene that includes both chain and locally owned spots. But if you're coming from a metro area with every big box store, high-end shopping center, or specialty health clinic just a few minutes away from you, you might feel the difference. For things like Target, Costco, Whole Foods, or larger medical centers, you're likely heading up to Franklin about 35 minutes or Nashville closer to an hour. The same goes for luxury spas, boutique fitness studios, and some niche dining experiences. It's not a deal breaker for most, especially since many people enjoy the slower pace and lack of overcrowded parking lots. But if you're the type who loves having every option within 5 miles, it's something you need to think about. Con number 3, growing pains. Columbia is no longer the quiet little secret it once was. With more people discovering its charm and affordability, we're seeing a boom in residential and commercial development. That's great news for long-term investment and future amenities, but in the short term, you may run into construction zones, road widening projects, you might sit for a while, and busier than usual intersections, especially during rush hours. Some neighborhoods are still developing infrastructure like sidewalks or additional shopping hubs to keep up with demand. So if you're moving here for peace and quiet, don't worry, you can still find it, especially on the outskirts or in more established neighborhoods. But like any growing town, a little patience goes a long way as Columbia continues to evolve. So how do you feel about being in a growing town that still needs time to catch up in some areas? Are you looking for quiet and simple, or are you excited to be part of a place that's on the rise? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you're curious about which neighborhoods offer a more developed feel versus up and coming potential, just shoot me a message. I'd be happy to help you narrow it down. All right, is Columbia right for you? Like any place, Columbia isn't without its trade-offs, but what makes it stand out is the way it balances charm, nature, affordability, and growth in a way that feels personal and grounded. It's not trying to be the next big city, and that's exactly what draws people in. If you're looking for a place where you can slow down, reconnect with the community, enjoy open space, and still be close enough to city life when you want it, Columbia checks a lot of those boxes. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, a family looking for more space, or someone dreaming of a quieter lifestyle with character, this town offers something uniquely fulfilling for everyone. And if you're thinking about long-term value, Columbia's steady growth and rising demand make it a smart move for both your lifestyle and your investment. But here's the thing, only you can decide if the fit is right. And if you're still not sure, reach out and let's talk through what you're looking for in a home and lifestyle. I'm happy to help you explore whether Columbia could be the next chapter for you or not. So there you have it. These are the pros and cons about living in Columbia. And if you'd like to know more about Columbia or any area in Middle Tennessee, you can reach me directly at 615-436-5995 or by email at wade@wadepricehomes.com. You can also schedule a call or a Zoom meeting. Just scan the QR code in the banner or check the description box below. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget, if you've experienced any of the challenges I mentioned today, drop a comment below and let's talk about it. Again, I'm Wade Price with eXp Realty, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay happy, stay curious, and keep dreaming big. See y'all soon.